Hello and welcome to my channel. Wishing you a very, very happy new year, Libra. So I'm doing a general energy check for the first day of the year. Um, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is a general energy check, so the details don't matter. There's always going to be some energetic message or lesson or learning here for you. This is a timeless read. If anything is time bound, I will mention it. Okay, so Libra, you have the Emperor, Justice, Ten of Wands, Ten of Cups. Here at the bottom of the deck. This has got something to do with your home, a father figure. You're carrying a lot of weight of the family, probably, or you have been laden with a lot of responsibilities from your father. Mm. You're trying to remain balanced, but it's a very heavy burden to bear. There's some kind of responsibility he's giving you, and there is an opportunity coming in for you to. You're going to get more resources. You're going to get more help. You're going to get more clarity. Definitely. It's something that you've been wishing for to come through. Oh, okay. Something or someone is hitting a rock bottom, feeling a little backstabbed. That's a mix of energies. You're still trying to maintain balance here, and you're under all. You do feel backstabbed, and the burdens were all right, but here you feel backstabbed. You feel backstabbed and betrayed. But this is working out for you. Whatever you've been wishing for in terms of resources, enhanced resources. It's like something is enhancing in your life. Something is enhancing in your life and you wished for it. And there's some growth and expansion in your material world resources. So you will have so much more in your hands. I think this might be regarding career, and you've held it very close to your heart and you've kept it a secret, and only you know what this means, and only you know what you've created. So it's like you've created the opportunity. The meanwhile, you might be facing a lot of burdens or a lot of backlash. It's like you're being punished for being asked to be treated fairly, and then there is a betrayal here as it is. So energetically you've hit rock bottom and you are uh, you're feeling very, very hurt and very, very betrayed. There was a massive betrayal here. There's three elements to this uh, energy that's coming off for Libra. Let's just check, um, how is this affecting you when you personal life situation. The Seven of Swords coming up here. So, okay, I understand why the secrecy energy is coming up because you were backstabbed previously. You were deceived previously. Somebody stole something from you. Somebody stole something that was very close to your heart. Maybe you did tell someone. Maybe you did tell a couple of people, and they really betrayed you. They stole this from you. They stole this opportunity from you. Oh God. Sagittarius and Seven of Swords. False angel. False spiritualist. Okay, anyway. And the Emperor's Aries energy over there. Maybe there is some kind of justice system stuff that is uh, beginning to feel like such a burden to have to go through this when your new beginning is right there. But I think your past is still holding you back. You're still going through these betrayal energies. You're still going through these rock bottom energies. It's still fresh for you. It's still fresh for you. There's some sort of similarity here. There is a legal battle with an Aries, definitely showing up here, which is and the situation becoming unfair on you. You're standing your ground. The Eight of Swords, you're feeling trapped, mentally trapped. You have Three of Cups. There is some kind of celebration here. You're going to be celebrating. You're going to be able to walk away from this burden, this situation, this trap that you feel. You're going to get your justice. You're going to get justice. You're going to be celebrating this, and you're going to be walking away from this chapter in your life. You're going. Somebody is. Somebody is energetically holding on to you for monetary gains. They know you're very, very powerful, and you're very highly connected. You're connected with your higher self and your ascended masters, and you're very highly spiritual. Somebody is still energetically holding on to your money. For money. More, it could be holding on to your money. Holding on to you for money. They only see the material aspects of it. But you know you're going to be celebrating this, and you're going to be able to move away from this situation, this person that is holding on to you for money. You're going to be walking a very highly spiritual path. Intuition, there's a lot of telepathy going on between. So this is the High Priestess and the Hierophant. They are like divine counterparts. This is the masculine and this is the feminine. Oh, there's going to be a reunion with your feminine divine counterpart. You're going to be celebrating this victory. You're intuitively already in celebratory mode. You'll be walking away. You'll be walking away very peacefully into this new beginning. Into this new beginning. You're turning your back towards this person. You're turning your back towards this person. Yeah, you're clearly turning your back on this chapter. You have the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Queen of Swords. That is your energy, Libra. You might have a lot of wealth set aside for you in this lifetime or promised to you, or you might be responsible for a lot of wealth. Um, maybe like investors, a lot of a lot of investors trust you, and that makes you a very because you're very resourceful, and there is something much more higher than money or material wealth. You have spiritual resources that just create abundance, and you actually feel the energy of wealth and abundance inside your body. You know how that energy plays in a good way, in a very high manner, not in this petty manner. It's not about the number. It's not about the number. um, you might have tried to give this person a, some direction earlier, try to direct them in the world which was more suitable for them, for what they were looking for, and now you're just turning your back to them and focusing on your spirituality, enhancing your spirituality, actually surrendering to, oh my god, surrendering to your ascended master and learning from them a much more higher lesson. I mean, it's like a million light years above this whatever you're getting out of this person, this backstabbing, all of that, and it's like this expansion that you wished for, so expansion and rising up. But this the Hierophant has these two keys here, and I got these two keys from Amazon because I was directed by a tarot a tarot channel in Chiron Intuitive, and my Chiron's in Gemini, and I'm a Gemini Sun, and my North Node is Aries. It's 7 o'clock. My North Node is Aries, and my South Node is Libra. So this was my the energies that I bring from my past before this lifetime, and in this lifetime I'm supposed to encapsulate this. And somehow I'm how it resonates with me is that this is still too small. Even the North and South Node aspects are too cumbersome. They just seem bulky. There is something beyond the zodiac that is coming through for you. I'm speaking to one very powerful Libra, and you will hear this message intuitively. It's going to ring in your ears. Um, it's like your intuition guide has been guiding you, and your spirit, your soul is always walking this really high path. Dimensions and density wise, it's literally the 10th dimension, and you found yourself by uh you, it's not even like you're comfortable by yourself. It's like you're always thriving. You're solo. You're on your own, and you're growing and growing and growing in faith. You are so It's so easy for you to take a leap of faith, because it's like your intuition, um your ascended masters, the divine counterpart, the high priest and high priestess. You're always listening to them. You're always guiding them, and you have like a direct connection. These worldly matters, these this pettiness, it's like you're floating above all of that. You come down for to celebrate these little victories, and possibly trying to direct these small-minded people who are here for, you know, looking at you for money. And then after a while, you just cut them off and you turn your back on them, and you're just focused on you and what you're supposed to do spiritually, learn spiritually here on this plane. And it's like you're learning about this, um, learning about unlocking. You're learning about keys. You're learning about keys. Right now, you're learning from your ascended masters about keys, unlocking your gate. So now these are portals of intuition, right? Unlocking the portals of intuition. That is what you're learning. And here you portals of abundance, material world abundance. This is the psychic and spiritual. Both are spiritual, but this is more physical and material, and this is more earthly, and this is more metaphysical and astral plane kind of thing, the akashic realm. Oh, this is gorgeous, and this is phenomenal. So I ordered these when I was uh when Chiron Intuitive kept on saying that this is for someone, this is for someone. Somebody needs to buy a set of keys, probably these vintage looking keys, like it's like the skeleton keys, and they arrived as soon as I started doing a personal read on Google Meet for a friend, and um, just literally the minute I started doing that, it's like it was magical, and I had to open the door to receive it, and then there were keys in it, and the reading took a completely different turn. She wasn't expecting whatever I was revealing in that reading, and it was like I unlocked the portal to my intuition, and I also felt like I learned how to unlock uh, a big uh, portal of resources, material world resources. I'm still learning. I mean, once you get the keys and you open the portals, right now we are learning about keys. I just say keys that open portals, and so there are many portals. They're not just one or two portals. Uh, there are a lot of portals. So I think you, Libra, you're learning more about portals and how to make keys to open the portal. In the meanwhile, your intuition is leading you to. Um, your intuition is showing you intuitively. You know that you have been released from this baggage, this burden, whatever it was, and um, You're able to release these backstabbing people who are only in it for the money for you. And somehow you just like there's liberation. You've liberated yourself. Your intuition is guiding you to liberation. The Please, let's clarify. Yeah, you're celebrating this 10 of Wands intuitive, the same message here. That I think you're getting your justice and you're celebrating it. You knew this was happening. We had the Ace of Pentacles here. You knew this clearly. It's like you. It's like other people are unwilling to believe that you did nothing to get this victory, because they were thinking that they had you completely blocked and in the snare of things. But your intuition led you, and your intelligence as well. The Queen of Swords is very intelligent. You just moved out of this situation gracefully. We have the Fool, clarifying the Fool. That's a double confirmation. It's like a brand new life. You feel like a complete new creature, and you completely walked away from this. Energetically, completely walked away from it. You might be in the same spaces. These five people might be even around you, but it's like it's like you're not even there. You're somewhere else. You're in completely in another direction. Yeah, they did drain you of your money. These people who were in it for the money, they did take away a lot of money. Possibly your travel money, money that you set aside for travel. You had to give it up. Oh, you did it. You did it, and now you're depleted. Your travel energy is depleted, but you're surrendering, and you're seeing the happiness in it. You're like, I surrender this whatever it is, and it's like even if you're depleted, it's like a purge. Like you don't no longer have. If your energy gets depleted, whatever was attached to it, latched onto it, like this person holding on to it, always asking you for guidance and direction, but never actually doing it. Once your energy drained, that attachment, the energy that was holding on to you was also thrown out into the world. Please cut. You have the 8 of Wands. Expect a lot of your abilities are getting enhanced to the highest level possible. You're achieving a very high rank spiritually. You're accessing a very high, like your abilities of opening portals are enhancing like no tomorrow, and you're channeling actual information. Like when you open portals, people are going to be able to hear the message ringing in their head till they hear it. Very intelligently designed vocabulary and background music as well. We have three cards here. This 6 of Cups, the Judgment, and the Father of Cups. So you kind of liberated yourself from this past contract. Yeah, that you've liberated from yourself from all of these contracts, these earthly contracts that had you bound, like in nostalgia or whatever. Ancestral contracts. You've lived karma. Yes, you've liberated yourself from ancestral karma. Oh, that is big. That is big. But I just asked for one card, and this card wants to pop out. Queen of Swords. You might, sorry, a Queen of Swords clarified by the Four of Wands. Um, yeah, Four of Wands. I wonder what that's about. Four of Wands. You're cutting out the bullshit, so that is Four of Wands. Hmm. So that you can see more clearly, like you can. You're slicing through. You're slicing through. So slicing through this so that you can see more clearly. But it's like you already see very clearly as well. That's why it's impossible for anybody to do this to you. And now you're not even going to pretend to be like blocked. It's probably you were pretending all this while to be blocked or to be stupid because you were dealing with a lot of things as it is, and very stupid people, very petty people. um yeah, okay. This was the Six of Pentacles clarified by the Moon card, and the bottom of the deck we have the Tower card. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. Something is shifting massively. The energy just shifted massively into the shadow side. You are learned how to balance. Uh, do Oh wow, you learned how to balance, stay balanced in the light and the dark. You mastered that. And let's see what the Lenormand fairy. You learned how to balance the light and the dark, and I just feel that you're getting this ability to generate new wealth and money for yourself. Like you are your own. Um, it's like you are your own open sesame. You are the cave and the person as well. Like you are you're the cave of abundance as well as the person who can open the cave. The only person who can open the cave. Wow. Wow, this is amazing. Thank you, Libra, for this really powerful um, energy that I'm feeling. A letter. It's like you've compiled a letter. Okay, flowers, stars. Oh, you and your better half might be star seeds. Yeah, or I'm talking to somebody who's a star seed. This is not going to connect with everyone. There's the book again. So you're going to learn so much. It's like the difference between you being a star seed and and a how did be a star seed was previously very, 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 very different than the human being that they are in this lifetime, right? So it's like for you star seeds out there, you're finally able to make sense of it all and able to put it into words, decorate it, compile all of this knowledge. You actually feel like a star seed more and every day and less and less bound by human activities and human indulgences. I'm talking to a very, very powerful star seed here whose high self is the high priestess and high priest together in counterpartship. Wow, this is very, very phenomenal. And I've been so there is definitely a letter that you're uh it's like you've written this because it's in a basket, right? And you stamped it and signed it and you've left it here. It's like a message in a bottle, but it's like the most important leaf, a page out of this book that you've written. This is the entire book that is you. This is the underworld energy. It's at the bottom of the deck, and there's this bouquet. It's like you're leaving it with so much love, and it's like your counterpart is going to receive this. They're little faces. So these are fairies that are going to take this letter. They're probably going to like they're going to help convey this message in a bottle, this letter, the most important message to this star seed, the star seed. Six of Cups, of past, your divine counterpart. Oh, okay. So you're trying out a way to communicate whoever this very powerful star seed I'm speaking to. You're developing a very powerful, or this might be your counterpart doing this. I'm sensing both of you are doing this. You are in human lifespan, in human form, regaining the ability to communicate like when you were star seeds. It's like it's like a Libra is completely moving away from human ways and not permanently, but it's like of the final learning. This is a very magical read. Thank you, Libras. I'm being asked to end the reading here. So, this is your message. I wish you a very, very happy new year. I take what resonant, leave what doesn't. And this message brings about a lot of spiritual knowledge and information. Thank you very much for watching.